Hi Aries, how are you? Welcome back to Moonrise Cottage for your April 15th through the 30th love reading. If you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I've been meditating on the cards that have come out. I've pulled the Oracle cards and the predominant energy signature cards, and we're going to jump very deep. So Aries, the links for me are below. You can go to my website and self-book a reading. There are many offerings there. The next class, meditation with frequency and sound vibration, quantum meditation, in which we work toward connecting with source energy, starts on the 2nd of May. So you can sign up on my website. Just go, my guys have been talking this morning about just go look around in there. There's lots of cool stuff, lots of things that may help you on your journey. There's also a link below for the extended reading, which will be, all my extended readings will be on Patreon. I decided I really don't want to do the Vimeo thing. I would rather build community. So please go check the availability of the types of things. All of these mid-month readings, love readings, will be on Patreon, as well as the monthly initial energy reading. Okay, so Aries, it's a very deep journey going on here. I want to just look, yeah, well, there you are, Aries. There you are. Thank you, Spirit. So let's take a look. Aries, you are on a really beautiful, quite intense journey. You are coming deeper into your understanding of love energy and what it means to be in partnership. If you look at the numerology, this card for the journey adds up to 11. So you are very deeply connected. Those of you for whom this reading is meant, my guides are saying. Obviously, it's a general reading. It's meant for a certain group of people. It might not be for you this month, and if not, then go and look at your moon sign, your Venus sign, all that thing. So your journey with this quantum partner is causing you to shift and change. Fire and ice. Really gorgeous. I forgot to close the curtain, so let me work with the glare off the window a little bit. Pardon me. So there's something brand new coming forward. You see yourself, Aries, standing in the tunnel. My guys just said tunnel of love. So they're talking about the Bruce Springsteen song from long ago. It's really true. We get with somebody and something new starts. Something has to be burned off. Something has to be awakened, unfrozen fire and ice. That's the journey that you're on. It's about holding the tension of opposites. It's about learning into the love element. It is not essentially about being in love with another. It's about traveling on the frequency of love energy. That is the most sacred journey you will ever take, and it will be brought to you very often, not always, by some kind of a sacred activator. It could be anybody. It might not be a love relationship, but there is a process going on actually for all of us in the month of April. So I've put some links below. My guides consider them critically important. Please go click on them. It's about the astrology. You need to be informed in order to really understand your journey this month, okay, Aries? So you're showing up here in this reading, Aries, as yourself. There you are, Queen of Wands. Creating the universe. Taking the journey of creation into the love element as deeply as one could go. That's what many of you are experiencing. I'm an Aries rising. It's exactly what I am experiencing as we move into and through the month of April. So this is the card that indicates the energy of the actual connection. And I love this. This is Temperance. This is Kai's Tarot Love deck. It was gifted to me by a subscriber. It's just incredibly beautiful. Please go check Kai's Tarot Love on Etsy, okay? So Temperance, it's very interesting how it's displayed. I really love this. There is something that is being rerouted in your life. Look at the light, the transformation that's going on. Wow, this amalgamation of energies, a blending of energies between your personal journey in your own life, how you understand love, how you apply it to every situation. How does it apply? How does your love frequency, your love energy, how does that apply? How do you apply it in your own life, to yourself, and when someone comes to experience that with you? That's the journey. That's what it's always about. So for your partner, we have the World card. Massive change is happening for this person. I love the way Kai displays this. These are paintings that were done and turned into a deck. Okay, my guides are talking about it. Go check the Etsy page. There's a story there. So I love that this is someone who is growing from the inside out into the beauty of the love element. They are on their journey as well. It may be vastly different from your journey on the surface, but if it is a twin flame, a soulmate, a quantum activator, whatever word you choose in order to gain your understanding, this is the process that they are in. There are, wounds deep that need to be healed. They are changing their world because they are on their healing journey. And the oracle cards for them, I love this. They go together really beautiful. So what's interesting is that's a numeral 7, shifting universe, and that adds up to a 7. This person is taking the next step in their development, and their universe is shifting. The structure of their being is reordering. That's what's happening. And in these moments, the advice for them, and probably the experience you're having of them, observing them, it may be what they are speaking to you about, is they just need to stand still and sit in their place while this great reordering happens, so that the energy can be taken up by their physical being, their emotional body, psychological, spiritual envelope, the place that their frequency meets source energy. That's what they are doing. Trust yourself, trust your partner. It may bring some conflict, and that is the place that the temperance occurs. So Aries, you're wanting so much to rush in and communicate with this person. Some of you are not currently speaking. Your partner may have, like I have many quantum partners. One of my quantum partners is actually going through this and has said to me, I just have to do this. I have to be alone for a while because this is really intense for me. And if you are connected energetically, Aries, it's hard for us. We're impatient. There's a lot of inspiration coming for you as the Queen of Wands. And you are really wanting to communicate about the balance that you are experiencing, about how you are understanding the shared journey between the two of you, and really wanting to create something completely new, something more grounded, something more solid in terms of understanding the bond and understanding the love energy, and that my guys are calling it the element of love, things like that. So the reason this is happening, the temperance that's going on, you are sacred mates with somebody. It could be your neighbor, it could be your sister, it could be one of your parents. Something's happening in some relationship in your life. And there is some past life connection. You've been traveling together for a while through this multiverse that we experience. So, my guides are saying, in a way, that's why there are 6 cups, because it's all the many lifetimes, all the many experiences, all the nostalgia that you feel, it may feel very mysterious to you. The connection is so deep, and you feel it stirring your soul, stirring your heart chakra, and activating your cellular memory. Quite lovely. Thank you, Spirit. The love that you feel for this person is the highest order of love. And my guides are saying you can trust it, even when there are intense moments of change, because that is the energy that's coming forward. That's what you're both dealing with. This connection brings you into your ability on your journey, each in your own way. One of you traveling, one of you sitting still. It's beautiful, isn't it? In order for the temperance, and see how the source energy is filling the cup? That's what the two of you are experiencing, many of you who are in this type of relationship. So what you're actually doing is you're literally building a sacred place together. You're trying to figure it out. If we're feeling this, and yet we're having some challenges, because I do think there are some challenges, these journeys are really deep, and it may feel like you're going in opposite directions. My guides are saying, take heart and understand that you are going all in the same direction while you do your journey in a way that seems like opposite directions sometimes. That's the 3D. So part of what I am experiencing, I'm hearing a lot from my clients, the energies in April. Please go look at the astrology so you will understand what you are feeling and why. The frequencies that are available to us now and the dance of the planets, all the things, all the destiny that's meant to come forward, this is what we are all doing in our way if we are on this light activation journey. And the people who come to my channel, that's why you're here, I know. So understand, my guides are saying, the veracity of the things that you know deep down. When you step out of the 3D and you step into the temple and you get with the guides and you discuss what is the plan, and they look at you and say, do you need something? How can we help you? Answer in the affirmative. Yes, I do need help. I'm feeling confused. Please help me understand. Please help me step outside of the 3D. That's what it means to go into a temple. That's what a temple is for. We have, over history and herstory, developed a lot of words for that. My guides talk a lot about the words with a capital W. So this is incredibly impactful for you, for your partner, for everyone around you, and for everyone here in this place. So let's talk about your partner. That's what they want. They want to move into that 4D, 5D love, where you have the love, you get to claim the love. It doesn't matter if you're together or not. And as a reader, and my guys just called me an experiencer, I really would like to invite the people who think about separation and when will I be reunited, stop thinking that way. You're not doing yourself or your partner any service. You are never separated because you are traveling together from and returning to source energy. Look at your partner in the background. Have you any doubt? Why would you ever doubt? It's always true. So this person is doing their work because they want to experience a higher order of love. And what's happening is they are willing to go through a death and rebirth process of their own. And when you go through this kind of a journey, nobody can go with you. You have to have this journey on your own. So if you're separated from this person, or if the relationship has come to what seems like a standstill, no pun intended, then my guides are saying, yes, the standstill is creating a massive amount of shift and change and movement. So breathe deep, beautiful Aries, while your beloved works in their own way to reach this goal. And while you stand here in this moment, take your own journey. We're going to go into this much more deeply in the extended reading on Patreon, so join us there, please. So here's what's happening with the energy of the relationship. It's being taken to the temple. Your partner is deep. They are pondering all the mysteries and all the knowledge of the universe, what they feel inside of themselves. They have gone to have an audience with the high priestess to ask for entry into the temple. So we have the new moon in, I think it's Aries actually, coming forward on the 13th. This person is being very quiet. They're not sharing the things that are going on inside of them. And I think it's truly appropriate in these moments. So it's quite lovely what's happening. I would like to encourage everybody to come forward and look at the extended reading. There are some important messages there. You're traveling the two. It's really interesting. Look, we've got the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. There's something about the male part of the energy that's causing this transformation or engaging in this transformation. And you, of course, as the Queen of Wands, creating your universe, you're very bountiful in some way. And so you are carrying the energy of the King of Pentacles, while your partner is working with the energy of the King of Cups, learning into the love energy. And I love how the energy is moving in this direction. It's looking at the transformation that your partner is having. So I'm going to leave it there for now. Come visit us with the extended. We're going to look really deeply into this journey and into the type of male and female energies, how they are being used by each of you in order to create this kind of beautiful temperance because of this sacred connection about learning into love and feeling this, filling the cup of love and experiencing what that means. Aries, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Click the like button for me if you enjoyed the reading. It really does make a difference, apparently. And share the video, and please subscribe. And come join us on Patreon. We are building a lovely community there. I'm looking forward to a lot of activity on Patreon, more so than on YouTube. I'm going to move my efforts in that direction over the next year. So thanks, gang. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye now.